Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. We're on the Journey 6 and 7 today, is that right? Yes, I think it is, because we've done 5 and we're on Journey 6 and 7. We're going to be doing a 1 hour video today. A 200 mile, as short journey as possible, we're going to be doing. So we're going to pick we're going to go somewhere else, because I had updated this game. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, it didn't send me in a weird direction. Oh, okay, that's nice. Okay, right. Let's go. Yeah, so we've got a lot of areas that we need to complete. So we're in Katowice, so I'd like to go down this area today, if possible. So I'm gonna pick a external contract. Oh my god, I'm not going 573 kilometers. Sorry. 432, 249. That's not bad. Warsaw. Have we been there yet? I can't remember. 153 medical. Alright, that's different. Actually, yeah, we need to go. Yeah, let's go to Warsaw. I'd be better off going to Warsaw. I'm not sure. Is this? Oh, this is some price per distance. So there could be more further up, but I doubt it, because usually this is good pricing. How much would we get for doing that? 8 grand. That's not a lot. That's nothing. That is quite literally nothing. Have we been to Warsaw in the series yet? We haven't, but it's a road that we've done. So I'd like to go down to... Let's try Italy, actually. Let's go to Livorno. So we can try and go to Livorno. Go to Livorno. See if it does it there. Is it going to take me to Livorno? I was thinking it might have took me to Liverpool, but that's not how you spell Liverpool. Yeah, we're in Livorno. So let's just put ourselves down somewhere just now. Come on. Game. Load in. Let's sit in the fuel station, because why not? We don't need fuel, FYI. So let's go to external contracts and we'll see if we've got anything that takes us quite a short journey, hopefully. 335 Geneva. Have we been to Geneva? We have been to Geneva. Ah, that's so annoying. See, everything we've done. Alright, let's go down the south then. Let's pick another city to go to then. Let's go to... See what's really annoying? You need to pick one you've not been to. Let's go to Firenze. Go to Firenze. Right, I don't think we need to go there. Let's just put ourselves, I don't know, in here. Because it's a garage. I don't know how far we are from unlocking the next garage, but I think we've got a lot of people that we need to do first. A lot of people that we need to hire first, so that... Let me move my camera a little bit. That's a little bit unlined. So, if we go to external contracts, let's see. Milano. Oh my god! Okay, right, let's go to Milano. We'll get this one done. Right, let's just get it done, because we're going to be here for the next, 10 years doing this. Because the hour of this episode will be spent just finding a job. So let's go, we'll pick that job up, and then we'll do that, and then we'll pick another job up and do that. Milan is going to be so frame rated, by the way. So be warned about that. Oh, yeah. For some reason... okay. How do I start my truck? Okay, come on, game. Some reason it's not moving. I'm not sure why it's not moving. Come on, game. Well, they're lights, but how do I start the engine? You know what? Maybe I should just turn the option off. Or... What was the option again? I forgot the name of it. Steering auto center, air brake simulation realistic. Where is the option? 24-hour clock? No. Okay, right. Where is the option, game? Automatic parking. Traffic offence. Oh my god, game. Truck settings. Right, it's got to be here somewhere. Automatic engine brake. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ah. It's the air brakes. So what we need to do now is turn the air brake simulation off. Oh, it's a barrel of laughs. So air brake simulation off. So hopefully now we can start the engine. Come on, game! I want to go! I can't exactly start the engine at all. Oh, I see the problem. I've not exactly set this up correctly, have I? That's on clutch where it should be on accelerator. And that should be on... Oh. There we go. Why is there nothing on the display? Game. Do you mind telling me why there is no display? Right. You know what? To start this episode off... Oh, what a barrel of laughs. Brilliant. Right, let's go to... There. We'll go there first. Because I'm not sure what the idea is why this is not working. Okay, parking brake enabled. Probably don't want to do that. Where's my sat-nav game? What is going on? What has happened to my... Something's happened to my truck. I'm not even joking. Something has happened to my truck. And I intend to find out what it is. Because my truck, I can't remember my truck looking like this. My truck never used to look like this. I can tell you that for a fact. Yeah, again in the cities it'll be a little bit frame ratey. So be warned by that. This truck is annoying. It's like, it's not right. It should be a Scania S, I think, whereas it is a Scania R. I'm not sure why it's a Scania R. Oh god! I'm not used to this truck at all. That's why I'm feeling so bad to... Oh, great, I went right past it. Didn't I upgrade this last episode? Why have I got a top line? Why is everything so wrong? Right, I should have a sat-nav there. What else should I have? I'm not a fan of this top line crap. I'm honestly not a fan of it. Might just go that. So I'm basically saving a lot of money there. Wait, if I'm getting a 43 grand refund, why am I paying 3 grand? Price 46 grand. Wait, what? Wait, so if I do that, I'm basically paying 690. Oh. But wait. Okay, if I pay for normal, I'm basically getting a full 15 grand refund. If I pay for that, which I think looks a million times better. It's like my truck's just been reset. What has happened to this? Yes, I want to cancel all modifications. Have I got an 8? What? I don't get this at all. I do not get it. No, truck manager. MAN TGX and Scania R. Why is this wrong? This is not the truck I wanted. Have I got any service that it needs doing? No, don't. Okay then. Right, I like the high line. I don't like the low line. I hate the colour though, honestly I do. Didn't I have Squirrel Logistics on this? I'm sure I had Squirrel Logistics. Or, oh no, because I disabled it. Oh yeah, I disabled the mod, didn't I? So we'll just put that on. Even though it looks absolutely horrendous. And we'll put that on. That looks awful. I'm not even gonna lie. That looks absolutely horrendous. Okay, let's just put... I don't need them. Where are these? Where are all the air horns? Game? Okay, right, I don't want one of them then. I just want a beacon. Even though that looks absolutely horrendous. Right, I'm not bothered too much about this. I mean, I can have a griffin. I mean, why not? Everything just looks horrendous. I'm not even joking. Then we'll go inside. We'll put the sat-nav back on. I've got a couple of cabin accessories, but I really need to get on the road today. But, I mean, we can have a couple of things in here, like a Coca-Cola cup. We can have, like, I don't know, like... Since the World Cup is tomorrow... Since the World Cup is tomorrow, I may put a football one in. I may put a football one in. But I'm not sure what one I'm going to put in. I love Real Madrid. Oh, yeah, brilliant. I love... Yeah, let's have a football. Have we got, like, a football that we can add in? We haven't. No. Soccer. No. There must be, like, something that we can have with football on it. Like, I don't know. A toy duck, brilliant. Yeah, exactly. Let's just go with something to do with football. Where is the cups? There it is. I love Real Madrid. I love Radio Trucker. I love Newcastle United. I love Manchester United. I love Liverpool. Why is there nothing to do with football? I love football or something. I love Bayern Munich. I mean, why not? I don't, but, you know, let's do it. We can have a companion. Let's go with this guy. Because he's so knowledgeable, isn't he? Okay, let's click that. And we'll go with leftover pizza. Yeah, brilliant. Let's go with a netting basket. We're not near Christmas yet. We don't need a Christmas. What? Okay, let's go with cat. Because we can. I can't look round the back. I cannot look round the back. Is it because we can't get round the back? Is that why? 420 engine's fine. Chassis is fine. Interior. We can go exclusive. I mean, why not? We could go 28 grand for that. No, I'm not paying 28 grand for exclusive. I don't like the colour, but I'll take it. What I normally do is I normally have like a Garfield hanging from the roof. Actually, you know what? Since the World Cup's on, let's do that. Let's do that, because we can, okay? Let's go with SpongeBob. And here, what's this? I mean, telepath devices, I mean, we'll need them. That means that we can go through a toll booth without stopping. Fun little fact there. Use the telepath devices. They're so much handy. Oh yeah, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why my display is broken. I think in the latest update, my display just broke. I don't know why. Okay, right. If anybody knows why my display doesn't work in this update, then let me know, because I'd really like to know. Right, let's go pick this journey up, because we've spent way too much time on configuring. And yes, there will be frame rate issues until I get out of the city. So yeah, let me know why this is not working, because I'm not entirely sure why it's not working at all. I'll get on the road and then I'll talk about the World Cup. Even though it's a very controversial topic, it could come across as a very controversial topic. Which is why I'm only going to very, very, very briefly talk about it. I'm not going to like go into full details the whole episode about it, because I know a lot of people don't like the World Cup. Like me, for example. I do not like the World Cup at all. I've never liked football. I've never been one for football. Even though like 90% of my family likes football. Rep. Those brakes are like cheese brakes. I'm not even joking. Actually, I've got a story to tell later about brakes. Bit of fun. It's a funny story, actually. Right. Is this the right bit? Yes. Let's do it first time. Come on, first time game. Please. Yes! First time. Oh god. Yeah, if you're wondering what that was, it was the radio. And no, I won't be putting the radio on, because there's no point. Let's turn that off, because there's no point in leaving that on. And I can't see what gear I'm in either, which is really annoying. Like, I cannot, quite literally can't see what gear I'm in, because the display doesn't work! Why does the display not work? I have no idea. Anything come your way? No? Okay, cool. Hey mate, what team do you support? Do you support England? Yeah, alright then. I don't like this truck at all. I don't like the Scania R more than the Scania S. I prefer the Scania S. I feel like my graphics settings have just reset itself. They haven't, which is quite surprising. Because normally when the game updates, it resets its graphics settings. My graphics settings. Which kind of irritates me a little bit to figure out why they do that. Just doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, I've left, what you call it, I've left the fatigue simulation turned off so that we don't, like, get the guy yawning 24/7 all the time. I feel like I'm way too far back. There's something happened. I think it might be a mod I've installed. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. That's too far forward. Just one back will do. There we go. Yeah, I think it's a mod I've installed. It's like this sort of like World Cup mod that like basically you'll see these World Cup sort of vehicles on the road. So you'll see the buses with World Cup on it taking passengers. So I would assume it'd be the football teams. But yeah, it's just a bit of fun really. Because the World Cup is tomorrow at 2:30. The kickoff is at 2:30. No, not the kickoff, the opening ceremony is at 2:30. Which I won't be watching. Because I don't like the World Cup at all. So yeah, there will be more videos over the next couple of days, by the way. So if you're bored of the World Cup and you need something to do, then just stay on the channel, because there'll be 2 videos tomorrow, 2 videos on Friday, a video on Saturday, and a video on 2 videos on Saturday, and one, and I don't know for Sunday yet, but yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I mean. Wait a minute, why is that sign not posted? Why has the sign got nothing on it? Wait a second. Has that sign got anything on it either? Right. That's it. Save the game. I'm sorry for this, but you know, I think I know why it might be. Yes, save the game. Let's go off it. I want to try something. See this recording profile? See this one here? Come on, game. Right, this one here. I think this might be the problem to all problems. I think why my truck didn't have a display and the signs didn't have anything on it, which I'm quite shocked about. This doesn't make sense to me. Yes, continue. If this game says that I need to start for the garage gear, I'm not going to be happy. It didn't when I installed the mod though. So hopefully it's alright. Hopefully I don't need to start again. Whew. Let's see. Right, let's see if... Let's see if I have a display back and the signs are posted this time. If not, I'll delete all the mods, or I'll remove all the mods. Because it's something to do with one of the mods. Because that's kind of weird how all the signs are not posted and the truck's not got a display. It's kind of weird. Come on, game. There we go. That's it. Right, I can move myself back this time. Wrong one. Okay, that's pretty weird. Because I had a World Cup mod installed, where all the buses basically had World Cup logos on it. All my sign display, all the signposts never had writing on it, and basically the what you call it? There. Oh, I forgot the name of it. I forgot the name of it. The display on the screen. Can I get through this way? Yay! See, that's what telepass devices does. It allows you to go through those for free. So if you have one of those, I think it's about £100 from the... remember to download Sizel's Mega Pack, otherwise it won't work. It's quite a cool addition, actually. Oh look, we've got a helicopter. It's the Italian police. Oh god, what's going on here? Okay, nothing to be seen here, I guess. Bologna and Milano, this way. I don't think I've been on this road yet. I can't remember, actually. You know what? Something I didn't do was reroute, which I should probably do. Yeah, so we just came out of Firenze and we're going up here past all these places. I'm not going to stop here yet today because it's going to be way too long. The video is going to be over an hour probably. Which is insane. Yeah, you see all the flag logos at the front, all those pennants. I think they call them bunting. I think that's what they call it, in America anyway. Actually, I think in the UK they call it bunting as well. Because when you have like celebrations and stuff, or street parades or something like that, you'll normally see these buntings on the coming from lamppost to lamppost. Yeah, it is coming to nightfall, so I may sleep. Oh, look at that tunnel. That's pretty cool. I don't understand why it's only on one side of the road, though. Right, let's get the lights on. If it starts to rain, I'm going to turn it off, by the way. I'm going to turn rain off if it starts to rain. Because I can't have it where the rain is there and I can't see. Like, basically the frames get lowered. Because it's on about 40 FPS right now. Or 50 FPS, something like 50 I think. But obviously the video's recording in 1080 at 60 now, so... yeah. If I see that the frame rate starts to become too much, then too little, then I'll reduce it to 30 FPS rather than 60. But it's just like a test. It's just a test for everything, really. It's a nice route, though, I'll tell you that for a fact. Really nice route. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna BRB and I'm gonna reduce it to 30 FPS because I want to see what it's like with a frame rate in a minute. BRB. Okay, I've reduced the video down to 30 and oh my god, the frame rate is a lot better. Oh crap. The frame rate is a lot better than it was. Oh my god, the smoothness now is insane. I think 30 FPS is probably the best way to go, but upscale it to 60. It's probably the best way to go. Hello, what are you doing? Gears? Jeez. That is, I feel the smoothness now. I feel the smoothness. No, I don't even know if that's a song. Okay, I'm going a little bit over the speed limit. I don't use cruise control that often. That one's fine. I think we should be in this lane. Milano and Verona, straight on. So yeah, how many people are going to be watching the World Cup, I wonder? lots of people, because it's going to be the only thing that's on BBC and ITV over the next 4.5 weeks roughly. Because it's 14th of June to the 15th of July. So yeah, let's go with 4.5 weeks. That sunrise looks so nice. Oh my god. I might take a photo of that. It's got a sign, it's got a bridge, it's got the sunrise, it's got the truck. So nice. It always irritates me how I always want to like take a photo about 95% of the time towards the front of me, and it always sends me to the back. Kinda annoying. We can turn the blur down and turn the blur strength down a tiny bit, but I mean, let's have depth of field about there, and we'll have field of view about there. That's such a nice photo. Look at that. Such a nice photo with the sunrise in it and all that. Really cool. Okay, let's get in this lane. I don't believe we're getting off. Oh, a helicopter. It's not that often that you see a helicopter in the sky at this time. It's normally daylight hours, because it could be very dangerous to have a helicopter at night, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I heard that somewhere. It's a lot safer not to have a helicopter unless you really need it. Oh, look at the moon coming up! It's pretty cool. Yeah, I really like Italy. Ever since the Italia DLC is so good quality, that's why I'm so happy that they're rebuilding Eurotruck completely. Starting with Germany, that's going to be quite a good build, Germany. Like, it's going to take them absolutely ages to do it. Well, it'll feel like absolute ages. It'll take them about, I'm going to guess about 8 months. It's going to take them about 8 months to get Germany done. So, I mean, it's going to take quite a while. What is going on here? All the traffic's suddenly slowing down. So I'll overtake. It's quite a significant highway, isn't it? It's like 3 lanes. Normally it's only 2. Is it like that a lot in Italy? I wonder. What truck have you got, pal? Oh, it's a DAF. Nice. So yeah, the World Cup is coming up this week, and it's gonna be full-on TV crazy. So yeah, well, yeah, the World Cup is gonna be starting tomorrow at 2:30, and I won't be watching it. So there'll be a video tomorrow at 4 o'clock, and there'll be a video tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I think the 4 o'clock video is the UK map of GeoGuessr, and the 9 o'clock one is this series, I think, which will be up at 9 o'clock. And then Friday we've got a new game at 9 o'clock, and we've obviously got this series, I think, at 4 o'clock as well. And then we've got a new game at 9 o'clock on Friday, which I might play Bus Sims 18, but I'm not sure yet. Or I may play Dirt Rally. I've got 2 minds, but you never know. On Friday I may change my mind again and play something different. The one I'm thinking of playing the most right now is Bus Sim 18. Because Bus Sim 18 is a completely new game, whereas Dirt Rally has been out for about, what, 3-4 years now, I think? I can't remember exactly when Dirt Rally came out. I do remember I do remember playing it on the day it came out, but I just don't remember when it came out. I think it was 2014 it came out, but I'm not sure. It was either 14 or 15. This traffic is quite heavy. Quite heavy traffic tonight. What time is it? Jeez. 9:30? Oh my god, I can only imagine what it's like at 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, we're going to Milano, so I'll need to get in this lane. Oh, did you see that? Because I indicated that guy moved to the left lane. That's pretty cool, the inside lane. It's pretty cool. Look at SpongeBob, he's just like, yay, I love to be in a truck. Have we not got any interior lights in here, Ellis? That's pretty cool. Such a nice view. I'm staying in this lane because I'm slightly faster than those guys. Yeah, blind the whole drivers. All the drivers, I mean. Has anybody been watching the show in the UK called Love Island, by the way? I actually decided to watch it for the first time ever. Like, ever. Because I've seen a lot of good reviews on it, and I thought, well, I'm quite a big reality TV fan, and I've watched Big Brother, I've watched I'm a Celebrity, watched all that stuff, so I decided to give a new show a go. Because, I mean, why not? Big Brother's normally on at this point, but I decided... okay, that's maybe my fault, I should have indicated, and I forgot I had telepass devices. I just turned the engine off. Okay. So yeah, I decided to give it a go. And if anybody's been watching it, it's quite addictive. It is quite addictive, but yeah. It's... I wish they can get more... I don't know how to explain it, but I wish they can get more less bulkier people and more of a mix. More of a mix. Age mix as well would be a good thing. Like... just get a mix of people in there. You know, like Big Brother, how they have like a lot of mix of people in there. Like they'll have some young people, they'll have some middle-aged people, and they'll have some old people as well now and again. Why can't they do that? Why can't they do that? Get a mix of stuff. Get a mix of people. I mean, that's just my personal opinion, but I'd like to see some more in the way of variety. Just not these same bulky people and these same, like, I don't know what, like same bulky men, same gorgeous girls, like all the same thing. Just get more, I don't know, like more variety. That's all I'm trying to say. But it's like, it's alright to watch. I mean, I don't mind it, but I mean, just get more variety people in. Season 5 should have variety, because they've probably got already the Season 4 contestants planned out. And also, it just makes people realise that, like, you don't what is it again? Something I read. I was watching TV the other day, and there was like 2 people that were there, and one was trying to like argue that Big Brother, Love Island's like a good thing, and some people are trying to argue, and another person arguing that Big Brother, Love Island is not a good thing, because obviously. It makes people think that, oh, you have to be really, really strong to fall in love, which is not true. Right. But yeah, the argument was either it's good or bad. But obviously it's for good ratings and stuff. Okay, we've arrived in Milano, or Milan as the Brits call it. Because it's night time, maybe the frame rates will be okay. Are you seen? Barcelona is just the worst city in Euro Truck for frame rates. Barcelona absolutely hits the frame rates. Like, you're looking at no, not single digits, more like 15 FPS for Barcelona. It's not good. Honestly, it's not. Because you go into it and you're like, oh, this is nice. You take a look at the exterior stuff and it's like, oh, this is nice. Don't crash into me, pal. Thank you. But it's just like, it's like you get halfway in there, you go under the tunnel, and at the other side of the tunnel, the frame rate just hits like that. It just takes an absolute tank. But this city's not too bad. Milan's quite a good city. Oh, maybe this is like Barcelona, the other side of the tunnel, its frame rate is hell. I keep saying frame rate, but it's not that, it's low frame rates. Okay, cargo tras. I guess that means cargo transport. Guess. Well, that's quite a nice delivery point. It's very quiet as well at night time. Got lights like football stadiums and everything. I don't need to indicate either. I mean, I just went right past it. I don't need to indicate when I'm in it like a zone that has like no traffic at all. Right, where are we to park this? We have to park this. I think we need to park around the back. Yeah, we do. SpongeBob's happy about it anyway. Okay, we probably should have come around the other way. Might have been a bit easier. But I didn't know I was to go this way until I actually got around the other side. Oh no! Sorry. I didn't know that was there. I was praying there was nothing there. I was just like hoping, please nothing there. But turns out there was. Scumbag game. Okay, right, that's gonna do it for well, this journey. We've still got another one to do. So let's uncouple and we'll find out how much we got. Excellent, 266 kilometers, 34 minutes taken. And we've just got, wow, we went quite a bit up level 12 actually. And now we've got 59 grand in the bank. So I'm going to set the time to, actually I'm going to go to sleep I think. I'm going to find a rest area. What time are we on? 11 o'clock almost. I think there's a rest stop just at the other side of this, whatever this cargo tras thing. So if we just come out here and go around the corner, we'll find our rest area. Indicate because this guy's here. Go me not checking on what's coming. Taking that risk. Rebel driver. Okay, I think we need to come in the other way. And I think we're coming towards 3/4 fuel, but I think we've got plenty of fuel anyway, so we should be alright. Okay. I think we're fine to service here. Or I think we're fine to rest here. Yeah. I think we can turn off the engine. And we can press the joy button. 0 to rest. See you in the morning. Hopefully it doesn't rain in the morning. He says as it rains. And, oh, it's quite a nice day, actually. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to pick our next journey. Right after the ad break. No, I'm joking. Right. Okay, I've just had a look at the map, and I think if we go, like, this way to Venezia, or whatever it's called, Verona, or Torino, maybe, because we've not done that road yet, that would be quite nice. So if we try and find something to there. Marseille. It's quite a bit far away. Jesus Christ. Zurich, that's still quite far away, but I don't mind going to it. Torino. That's 201. That's probably the best efficient one. So I think I'm going to do that one. So let's do that. It's not the best on price per distance, but it's okay. So it's in Milan. So we'll just go and pick up the journey and we'll take it. And that's going to be the last. That's going to be the last journey of this episode. The episode's probably going to last about another 20 minutes average. I'll tell you the break story as well, which I was talking about earlier. Frame rates are not bad actually. Milan is very well optimised. I just came from here, didn't I? I didn't want to do an overnight run though, because I felt that would be kind of boring. So I decided just to do a day run. Because obviously we've not seen the scenery in Italy yet, so it'd be quite nice to actually have a look at it in the daytime rather than the nighttime. Because obviously in the daytime you're going to see a lot more stuff. I suppose nighttime scenery, yeah, what do you call it? Sightseeing is a little bit better than daytime sometimes. Especially in London, that's a lot better. I've been both what's it? Day seeing. I've been both day sightseeing and nighttime sightseeing in London. I can tell you by far the best is nighttime. But I've been both daytime sightseeing in Tasselat, Greenland, and I've been both nighttime sightseeing in Tasselat, Greenland, and I can tell you that obviously daytime is better because there's a lot more stuff to see. And there's not any skyscrapers in a 4,000 population city, which is what it was. I think it was about 3,500. So it wasn't that big. Whereas London's about what, 25 million? Like, come on, it's huge. So wouldn't be surprised that it has skyscrapers. I've only ever been to London once though, and that was for 2 nights, and it wasn't. It was okay. I think the first day was horrible because I had no sleep the night before. So like it was just horrible. And then the second day was a lot better, and the day before we left was probably the best. No, the second day was the best day. Actually, I've got a story to tell. I'll tell this story's better. If anybody's ever been to London, you'll know Trafalgar Square. Trafalgar Square is pretty much one of the biggest sightseeing places you would go in London. And you've got the Yoda guy that floats. He doesn't, by the way. He stands on a stand. But that connects down from his big thing that he holds. Sorry to spoil it for anybody, by the way. But it's easy. Anybody can notice it. Oh look, there's the Milan tram. Oh god. So yeah, I was in London. I think this was about 3 years ago, and me and my mate basically decided to have a walk up. We were in Trafalgar Square, and you'll know if Trafalgar Square's layout. You walk. There's a lot of north roads that you can walk up. If you think about London on a map, the EastEnders map, lol. And you can walk. There's basically Trafalgar Square, and you can walk directly north. You can walk directly north about 50 different streets, and you'll always come out at Oxford Street at some point, because Oxford Street is one of the biggest streets in London. So yeah, I decided to walk. We decided to go to Oxford Street. We thought, oh, we're going to buy a new game from Game. Brilliant. There's got to be about 4 games in Oxford Street. Come on, there's got to be a game in Oxford Street. And we decided to have a walk up there. We were meant to. This was on a sort of like trip kind of thing, and we were meant to be back for 6 o'clock. We left at 4:30, and it takes about 15 minutes to walk up to Oxford Street. And we didn't know where Game was, and we kind of got lost. So we thought we were in Oxford Street, but we weren't in Oxford Street. We kind of diverted off to a new route, which was kind of annoying. And we got back at 6:01 PM instead of 6 PM. We didn't get like shouted at or anything. We were actually going to officially take the underground, because we thought that maybe we'd get back quicker than what we would walking back 25 minutes back to Trafalgar Square or whatever, 30 minutes. But we got into the London Underground, and if you've ever been in the London Underground and paid for a ticket, you're like, what? It's like, it's got different zones and stuff. You pay for zone 1, you pay for zone 2. It's like, can we not just have like a £6 ticket that goes around London all day and just get on any train? That's what I would kind of like. But no, it's split into these different zones. Like zone 1 to 3 will be about £8 for a day ticket. Zone 4 to 6 will be about £6 for a day ticket. It all depends how many passengers get on each train, or tube as I call it. But I mean, it wasn't one of the best experiences in my life, I must say. Trying to run around London like a maniac, and trying to run back to Trafalgar Square as well. That was a nightmare, because everybody's trying to come this way and you're trying to run that way, and it's like you try to get across the road, it takes you about 5 minutes to get across. It's not very good. London's not one of those cities that let's say is people friendly. It's not. So that's why you should always take public transport into London, because it's always like this sort of mayhem when it comes to traffic. I would not want to take a car into London. I would always take either a train, a bus. Well, not a bus, because that's public transport. I would either take the underground or the train. Train's probably the easiest. Did he just go in that lane for about a second and go back in? What is he doing? Okay, I need to go in that lane anyway. How far are we away from Torino? 158 k's. It's not far. Considering we started with 201, we've done about 50 k's so far, so it's not too bad. Okay, I'm going way over the speed limit up here. Okay, Alt Station. I'm assuming that means toll booth. It probably does mean toll booth. It says via card telepass. Yay, let's go to telepass. I'm in this lane because I got a telepass. Italy's got quite a few toll booths. This is the third toll booth I've been through today. Come on, let me through. Thank you. Oh god, that was so close. A second earlier and I would have been banging into that, about 10% damage. But Italy's such a nice place though. It's got this, you got this Italy vibe. If I didn't have a map and I didn't know I was in Italy, I would say this is Italy. Honestly, I would. If I was in GeoGuessr right now, I would think Italy instantly. It's got such an Italian vibe to it. It's insane, and it's got a lot of like pizza places down in Rome and stuff, and Naples and Venice and all that. It's quite a nice place to visit. You know what I want to do? I want to go to Italy and actually have fresh baked pizza. That would be such a good thing to do. Because I'm quite a pizza lover. I quite like pizza, and I'd quite like to actually try the pizza in Italy itself. Like get a takeaway or something, or like a real pizza place, like Pizza Palace or Pizza Express or something. Whatever's in Italy, I'm not sure. Because Domino's is probably the best pizza I've ever had. Like it's probably the lead of the pizzas. Between Domino's and Pizza Hut. But it's like, I've tried a lot of places that have pizza. Obviously you get the takeaways and stuff, but they're not. It's not on the level as Domino's or Pizza Hut, but it's still good. I mean, if you're just sitting there wondering what to get and you want a pizza, just I don't know, phone a takeaway. You're not gonna go all the way to Domino's. Depends where Domino's is, to be honest. Like if you live right next to Domino's, like my friend that lives right next to Domino's, like he lives about he can walk about 20 steps and he's at Domino's. Like lucky him. Whereas me, my nearest Domino's is probably about 6 miles away, so I would need to travel to go to Domino's. Yes, and we need to get these done in 4 days' time. So on Sunday, Father's Day otherwise known as, we need to get this done. So I'll be recording over the next couple of days trying to get all these done. Because I've got 5 to do after this one. Did that actually count as a 6th, by the way? It did. Yes, 6 out of 12. So we're halfway done. And we'll get all our rewards. We'll be over halfway after this. That'll be a relief. SpongeBob wants to hunk me, apparently. So yeah, if you're watching the World Cup, going to the World Cup, why would you go to Russia? Is it Russia this year? It is Russia, ain't it? Yeah, it is Russia. Yeah, Russia World Cup. I'm sure you'll stay safe. Okay, what's going on? Why is there lane merging? Okay. I'm first, pal. You wait. Whoa, that's a big beast. That thing there. Whatever that was. Hay bale thing. How much have I drove in this truck? Does it tell me? 2,009, almost 3,000 Ks in this truck. That is insane. I've only had this truck since like December. It's 25 Celsius, that's quite warm. I've got sunburn as well for some reason. You know that thing when you think, oh, I've not got sunburn, and then the next day you wake up and it's like, oh my god, you go in the shower and then the water hits you. It's like, ah! I had that today. Because yesterday it was about 22 Celsius, and today it's like 14. So, it's not very nice. Sunburn's okay, like, I mean, it's like, you have that sort of vibe about it being hot, but, I mean, you sit in your room later in the night, and it's like, it's so warm in the evening, you just, the heat hits you. Okay, right, I need telepass, pal. Okay, right, it looks like this telepass. It's got a little bit slower this time, so we don't hit the barrier. Geneva, or what we call it, is next right. Or Torino, which we are going to. Oh yeah, by the way, on one of my videos, someone said to me, stop making these videos. Oh my god, did I message him back? Yeah. Did I message that guy back? I had to. I couldn't just leave it there. I had to message him back. And I said to him, oh yeah, I'm just gonna stop videos because you said I would. Yeah, exactly. And I said, okay, from tomorrow there will be no video. When I upload that UK Top 40 video on Sunday evening. Because... oh, here we go. Because I was doing the UK Top 40, all the editing, I didn't turn autosave on. And then my power just conked out. And then, yeah, I lost 2 hours of work on that one. I was like, oh my... I was sitting here, and my computer went into darkness. And everything here went to darkness. PC shut down, everything. I was like... are you actually serious? Are you actually serious? Could you have not just left it half an hour? Stupid. Stupid thing. I'm much taller than that guy. Oh yeah, and it wasn't my power that conked out. It was actually not my problem either. It was the electric company's problem, or the area's problem. Because there's also been no street lighting either, which is kind of stupid. Like, shouldn't they have, like, figured that out by now? Like, I mean, it doesn't take like 50 years to figure out street lighting problems. I mean, we live in 2018, not in 1965. Like, I'm sure they can fix it. It annoys me when stuff like that happens. Like, you just do nothing about it. Like, they know it's happening, but they don't do anything about it. It's brilliant. Welcome to the world of living in council homes. It's 10 out of 10. Oh my god, I didn't even see that red signal offence. I didn't see that red traffic light at all. I just completely ignored it. Okay, right, let's just... These drop-offs are so easy. Why can't you get a choice? Because I can get more XP with the difficult ones. And more money. Okay, right. Now we can end the journey. This will give us about, what, 8 grand? Something like that? Oh yeah, ETS is also doing a World of Trucks event as well, so we'll be doing that soon. 218 XP, nice little bit amount for about 20-minute work. Not bad. So yeah, that's us up to 66 grand now. We've done 7 out of 12 of these. We've got another 5 to do, which we'll be doing over the course of the next couple of days. And yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. We've got sawdust panels getting cut, or whatever. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you haven't keep it up to date with all the videos on my channel, please subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow, I think. Yeah, tomorrow at 4 o'clock for the next journey of this, which will just be a one journey episode. See you later.